So today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use the Explorer 1112. It's a dental instrument used to detect calculus. So this part is the handle, and then we have the shank and the working end over here, as you can see. All right, so like I said, this is to detect calculus. You put it in subgingivally so you can feel it and go all the way interproximal. I think this is great for cognitive learning just because you learn something and then you apply it. So for the posterior teeth, we'll open up our little typodont here. So you always want to make sure that you get a fulcrum and then find the correct working end. So the correct working end for the Explorer that I like to remember is V to the D. So you see this V here, this has to point distally, and that's how you know that you have the right working end. So on a posterior teeth, we'll go from here and make sure that you're doing small strokes until you get fully interproximal. And you do the same thing for this side. Small strokes. Until you get fully interproximal. You want to be very careful because the instrument working end is very sharp, so you can definitely puncture the gingiva if you're not careful. So for anterior teeth, what I like to do is, this is the way that I was taught. So you see how this doesn't hug the tooth, like the curve? You'll definitely lacerate the gums this way, so you don't want to do it that way. This would be the wrong working end, going distally. But for instance here, this is the correct working end. So again, get a fulcrum. Go, go, go. Make sure you're rolling interproximal. And then we flip it, and you see this is the correct end. You can't lacerate the gums this way. So slow, 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 and you're interproximal. So this working end for distal would be the mesiolingual working end. So over here. And then this would be mesial distal. So it kind of flips around, which makes it kind of easy to remember. If you're a right-hander, quadrant 1 might be a little difficult for you. If you're a left-hander, obviously quadrant 2 might be a little difficult for you. But it's very simple. And if you do feel calculus, you'll get feedback. So like you can feel up here, and you'll definitely feel like a vibration that something's there. So my typodont is missing a tooth, so we'll fulcrum a few teeth away. Slow, 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 slow. Interproximal. Go again. And then for the linguals, it'll be the opposite of the buccal. This is a great instrument. It gave me some issues when I first started using it, but it's great for calculus detection of all sizes. Definitely you can feel it, even the slightest bit of calculus. It's one of a kind. But yeah, this is the Explorer 1112. I hope I taught you something good today.